Good day, all you wonderful people. Welcome to Adventure Together. My name's Al, Trail Name Lookout, and today I am still walking towards Monarch, still trying to get as many miles as possible. And yeah, it's a beautiful day today. The sun's come out. It's very, very warm. It was a crisp morning when I woke up first thing, but yeah, we started walking at just before 5 o'clock, and it's been a really, really nice day so far, so let's see if we can continue that and get as many miles as possible. Ladies and gentlemen, I saw my first black bear of the CDT. What a 24 hours for wildlife. Yesterday I saw my first moose of the CDT, and this morning I just see my first black bear of the CDT. This is incredible. I feel very, very lucky. I wasn't expecting to see either, and I've seen those two things. And that black bear, he was a big boy. Oh, he was very big. Standing in the middle of the road, he wasn't threatening. He was just checking me out, and I stood there and I took a photo, and he let me take one photo before he turned and walked away. Unfortunately, I didn't get it as perfect and sharp as I wanted, but you take what you can get, and wow, what a sighting, what an experience. A baby snake on the trail. I think it's a garter snake. I don't think they're venomous or aggressive. I'm just surprised he hasn't tried to move. So ladies and gents, it's coming up to 11 o'clock and I'm going to break here for lunch. I started at 5, so that's 6 hours of walking, 6 hours of hiking, 6 hours of bear spotting. Time to have lunch and then carry on for another 6 hours from midday onwards. Time to move on and get on with the rest of this hike. Feeling a bit slow getting moving to start with. I'm gonna have to warm my legs up. Apparently this sign is wrong. I think I'm gonna trust it though over someone just doing graffiti. Mountains in the distance with a lot of rolling hills in between. Just want to show you the difference. Now, when we get to Monarch and I finally get a shower, we'll be able to tell, is it dirt or is it tan? So, ladies and gentlemen, day is over. I have already had dinner, and I've been sort of locked down in this tent since the moment I got to camp, because today I was swarmed with mosquitoes at every moment, and towards the end of the hike it didn't matter whether I was standing still or not, they were still chasing me down the path and landing on my legs whilst I was walking, so it was quite unpleasant. And today was a day where I felt the trail was more like the AT than any other day that I've spent on either the Pacific Crest Trail or so far this Continental Divide. It was continually up, down, all day, just up and over a hill, up and over a hill, up and over a hill all day. Some of the climbs were extremely steep and some of them extremely long. The descents were just as steep, and the terrain was very, very rocky, loose rocks and large rocks and everything else. It really was like parts of the Appalachian Trail, and I haven't felt that since being on the Appalachian Trail, so it was strange to be back in that terrain, because I have felt that sort of terrain on the PCT and whatever, but not continually all day from the first moment to the last. It's it's usually just let's say about 5 or 6 miles of something like that. It's not all 32.5 miles of walking, just being continual loose rocks and up and over, up and over, up and over. So yeah, something like a throwback Thursday, I guess. And I think it is Thursday today as well. So that was a fun experience, I guess, sort of going back and reliving that. But the last couple of nights I haven't got many hours of sleep. I don't know what the reason was. I ate plenty of food yesterday, so I don't know if it was low energy, but I just felt exhausted all day. I just didn't feel like I had the energy to tackle what I ended up doing, which is way over 30 miles and 13 hours of hiking. Was it 13? 12 hours of hiking, but that's including my lunch break. And how hard the terrain was something that I felt was exhausting me all day. I was looking forward to the next snack way before I was due the next snack, or I was looking forward to lunch 2 hours before lunch. I just wanted to sit down, and I just felt that it was hard as well with the mosquitoes as well, and the rocks and the hills and whatsoever. But it's another day in the bank, 30 miles closer to Monarch, and that's actually left me way ahead of schedule, which means that tomorrow I'm going to sleep a little bit later because I don't have to make as many miles. I'm 22 miles from Monarch, but I don't want to go in tomorrow night. So instead, I'm just going to sleep a little bit later, maybe to about 4 o'clock in the morning instead of 2:30. And then I'm going to get out at 6 a.m. and start hiking when it's already light. But there is bad weather on the horizon. Apparently about 11 a.m. tomorrow, it's going to start with the thunderstorms. So yeah, it's going to be hiking through rain for a lot of tomorrow. So oh well, that's what I've got rain gear for. You can't just stop. You just got to carry on. So it'll be throw on the rain pants, throw on the rain jacket, and just carry on hiking. But for now, that's all I have for you. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.